Visiting Diamond City. I can skip this cutscene.
Ooh, it's all done? All our hard work.
Yo, hurry up and show us.
Yes.
What's wrong with it?
And there's a mouth. So let's start. The round is gonna start when we enter Wario's course, and we're gonna be terrible at this round. Oh my god, I don't want to see that. There we go. The run is started.
Wario.
Beautiful. Was a little bad, but still not too bad. There we go. Go stage 1. And now we're gonna see a fun cutscene here. There's gonna come a nose rocket. And it's gonna crash into Orblon, and then it's gonna crash into a very special blade. That was the first time I noticed that Wario had the photos of all of his friends there. That's quite interesting. I did never think that. I didn't ever think that of Wario. I was always thinking Wario was like a really selfish person who didn't like care too much about others. Well, like, no, he wasn't, but... There's probably a trick I should do here, say it's like half a second of time. Start going for that trick, that course. That one is always starting in this. It's worth to learn that, Wario. There's a little trick we can do there that saves a little time.
Easy peasy.
Mr. Wario.
And we get to the Young Cricket, and then we're gonna get 8 Volt. 8 Volt's my least favorite character because I can't aim. I'm literally unable to aim.
Indeed.
Here we go.
18 volt.
Also, 18 Volt's not really a good character. I like 9 Volt more. The only Volt I actually do like is 5 Volt. Beautiful. That was quick. That was quick for being me, okay? Not quick for being a good player. It was quick for being me.
I did it!
Why not?
Memorize. Magic.
Yes! Nailed it!
Check it out!
Empty.
Nice!
Protect.
Beautiful.
Easy peasy.
Fired up!
Draw.
Lovely.
Check it!
It's me! Bring it on!
Defeat.
Here we go. Lovely. Here comes the big bad boss. There we go. Lovely. We get split when this fight is over, for consistency. It's more easy for me to split when that happens in this category than when we leave, because there's gonna be a little bit of cutscenes while we leave. And then I want to press. It's a different thing on the other category because we are leaving through through menuing, which is really easy to have as a timer point.
I see.
There's like a 1 second window there where I know I don't need to press any buttons at all, which actually matter quite a bit.
Let me at 'em.
Go.
Hello. Mona.
There we go. That was bad, but it was relatively okay. We're gonna practice areas for a little bit later today, once we're done with it. So I get a little there. The practice areas are like my weakest part of this.
Alright.
The good part, they are a small part of the game, though. And there we go, Momo's cutscene. I like this cutscene. I think it's like my third favorite after Ashley's. Penny's. I think Penny's cutscene is like my favorite because of this song, because Penny's song is like amazing. Hope we get as far today as we get to hear that song. But I think we can get that far no matter what, actually, because I'm gonna finish this run almost no matter what. I think I would actually finish this run even if it gets as bad as it did yesterday, and it became really messy yesterday. That's boomerang!
Behave. Really?
I really like the cutscenes that shows up a little bit more about characters' personalities, honestly.
Spring.
I'm also a really big fan of Orblon's
With style.
cutscene.
Why not?
I'm not a big fan of Wario's, even though it's funny, because it doesn't show us so much of the Wario's personality as stuff that happens with Wario.
Oh yeah.
Much more of, like normally I love Wario's cutscenes, but in this game they just feel weak. Like, they don't feel like they are showing off as much about Wario's personality as
Ready.
they do,
Watch out.
as they are just working. Oh no, we're actually gonna do this because it takes time. I almost forgot that we should do that.
Alright.
Just have a second because we forget that, but it's actually worth it to do that in this course. Because there isn't too many more places to lose time on purpose. And even though that only takes like 1 to 2 seconds, depending on some stuff, it's still worth it.
I win.
Prepare for speed.
Because any time save is a time save. In this category, it like doesn't really matter how we do.
Great.
It's me.
Rinse.
All right.
Show. Ha. Ha. On. Cool.
Ta-da.
Tidy.
Oh yeah.
All that matters is that we survive, because the little time all life. A really bad baby course.
Good.
I'm ready.
A little bit boomerang.
Knock down.
And now the pitch here.
Take that.
It's me.
Turn on.
Lovely.
I win.
On it.
Remove.
Good. Wow.
Show. Challenge accepted.
There we go.
Complete package.
Beautiful. I always want to save that one for last because it's really quick to get those together. It's very safe to use.
And that's how it's done.
Oh great, I should have split a little while ago. It does happen. I'm really liking this run so far. I think it's as good as yesterday's run, but it's still pretty good. As long as nothing nasty happens, it should be fine.
All right. Let's go.
There we go.
Oh. Ugh.
Wario.
And there we go.
Dribble.
Spits.
Got the doggo now. The doggo is actually pretty good. If it wasn't because we have Moan, I would actually prefer the doggo.
Booyah. Let's go.
It's me.
Ready.
Let's go.
We're always picking Wario because it's fast to pick Wario.
We'll show you the
Because of how menuing works. You can sooner pick a character you can move in the menu. Or no, that's not really how it works, but... There's a little more behind it, but it's quicker to pick Wario. As menuing.
Wario time.
Spin it.
Yes.
That's lovely.
Close.
Vampire Sappy.
You don't say.
Ready. Tweeze. Yay.
I really like that we get to make the vampire happy. In most games, like, the goal is to make vampires die.
Okay.
Games like, no.
Protect.
I actually quite like that.
That's it.
Why not?
Escape.
Because I have any particular strong feelings towards vampires, but it's just
Beep beep. Rev it up. High five.
It's me.
Smooch.
Take that.
oh,
Trap.
beautiful.
How about that?
Ready. Dodge.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Water.
Oh,
Shell. How many?
Beautiful.
Wrong.
Okay, okay. Look for it.
Seek shelter.
Not bad.
why not?
Stick together.
Not lovely.
Easy peasy.
Beep beep.
And of course,
Catch two.
doesn't save time. I always hope it does, but even if you do it as quick as possible, it actually doesn't save time. I did it there to test because it doesn't really matter at this point. There we go. This is a hard course.
Unlock. Save.
There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Beautiful, perfect.
Good.
Perfect clear. I think I can just slightly faster than Orbulon. I'm going to pick Doggo and Orbulon for that course to have chance of getting
Time to do this.
and going to high tech. Dr. Krieger, the best doctor in the world.
Hey.
Ah. Dr. Krygor. Ho.
Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. I actually got to press the button today. Yesterday, like, I pressed the button, but the game didn't, like, think I pressed the button. Upset.
It's me.
Beep beep.
Let's begin.
I prefer Mona over the Doggo. Slightly. However, I do prefer Mike over Mona. By the point we get Mike, we are actually getting like access to free characters instead of. Then we'll pick Wario, Mike, and Mona. I really like this course, by the way. Course.
Precisely. Not again.
Aww.
Wario time.
Escape.
Course doesn't have too many cores we want to lose on. It has like one, or...
Piece of cake.
Ready.
and also we're gonna try to.
Light. Ha. Yeah. Walk in the park.
I'm honored.
I thought it was the wrong pattern.
Cover up.
Indeed.
Assemble.
One course we want to lose.
Of course.
Look.
Ho.
On Penny's dead, by the way, we're not gonna lose anything because Penny has many courses that are hard to win. You don't dare to lose on purpose with Penny.
Attract.
Unless certain points are happening.
Science.
Transport.
There are certain courses we want to lose with Penny because we are counting on losing those courses with Penny.
I see.
It's me.
Guide.
Piece of cake.
Ciao. Huh. Exit.
Didn't get the quick exit. So close to getting quick exit.
Why not?
Align.
All right.
Ready. Observe. Reaction.
These courses we are not losing on purpose, but we are opting on purpose. It doesn't matter if we win or lose, what matters is that we make our choice good.
Dodge. Watch out.
Yes. I win.
Ciao. Clear a path. Walk in the park.
For science. Steady now.
Now it's time to make some.
Grab. Assemble.
That's lovely. That's lovely. We're doing really well so far with this run, I would say. Not amazing, but it's pretty okay we're doing. I can say this run is pretty okay looking. Not amazing, but it's okay.
Let me at 'em. Hey!
Yikes.
9 volts.
Here comes the worst part of the run for me. This is where I lose all the time compared to all other runners. Because I can't play as 9 volts. I can't play as 9 volt even if my life depends on it. I'm really bad with 9 volt.
Huh?
That is my big problem with this game.
Ready. Let's go.
This course is also really scary because there are several levels that we want to lose on purpose, but there are some levels that are hard. We might have to pay some coins here if we fail. It's still worth to go for the losses though, because they are saving so much time. Rival's video is probably one of my least favorites.
So sweet.
It feels more like it shows off 5 volt than 9 volt. Which is completely fine by the way, because 5 volt doesn't have her own video.
She's coming.
It's a good course of early because it's super short.
My turn. Deliver. Got me.
Did I lose that even though I hit it?
Game only.
Bad.
All.
That means there is one course we should lose that we can't lose.
Let's go. Find ghost. Yay.
Well, if I know which one that's gonna be, that's gonna be the Bowser one because that one is actually good even.
Get the coin. Create shape. Sweet.
Could have lost this one.
Don't get caught.
That's the one actually we should.
Defeat.
Yeah, this one doesn't take much time to lose on purpose. Because the death animation is like way longer than the win animation. I'm happy I didn't lose that one on purpose because that would be scary.
Guide.
That's not really a good course I have with 9 volt. As you can see by how long it took to beat it.
Which is greater?
Yes.
Lovely.
Harvest.
This one is not going well. It's going really, really not well.
Stay alive.
Lost that one. Because we didn't lose anything else, but yeah, it's scary. If we lose this one, we are gonna reset, by the way, because we still have time to
Clear
reset.
course.
Probably the last point where I... I get the double. Well, I'm doing better than normal this course, but I'm still not doing well. Answer for me. I have never done this well on this course, but I'm still not doing well, is what I'm saying. Like, I still lost like 7 seconds in this course because I'm so bad at it.
Look at me. Oh, that was epic.
Like, I am really, really bad at this course. There is nothing really that prevents that from being the case. I'm really, really bad at this course. Beautiful. Time to go for that course.
Alright, let's go.
Gonna unlock Mike now, who's gonna be our number 3.
Aha.
Okay.
Mike is really good. Mike is really good. I underestimate him early because he can only shoot up, but only shooting is actually really good. It's like on my character late, we can only shoot down, but shooting down is not nearly as good as shooting.
Good. Ah. Fine. Too bad.
It's a me.
Beep, beep.
Go time.
Let's ride. Defeat. Yay.
Go. Hoping for many quick ones early.
Escape.
We wanna look at.
Pitch perfect.
It's a me.
Protect.
Oh yeah.
Beep, beep.
Some courses are way quicker than others. Having quick courses early is good because it's huge time.
With style.
Go time.
Find ghost.
Yay. Sing it.
Why not?
Look. Hop on.
This one. We can easily take all of the free losses we get. I think. Unless we are like super unlucky.
On.
I think we can win 5 mini games more.
Impressed. Get the coin.
Yes.
This is really what we're looking at. Looking at less now.
Exit.
Yeah, the quick exit. We almost got quick exit.
I rock.
Shell. Trap.
I can definitely take all 3 losses we get now. If only we get 3 losses. But we're getting quick micro games, so it's still like fine. It's like not. I would prefer to get quick losses. There are a couple of really quick loss games. That one we don't have to lose, but
Ready. Stay alive.
it's one we don't gain time by losing, even though it might seem that way.
Watch out.
We get any free losses or time gain losses here.
Beep, beep.
Like
Turn on.
we got many quick micro games, which is still equally good. Well, almost equally good. Well, it's actually equally good because there are very few ports we
Clear course.
are not fast. That are fast than you know what I mean. We don't. It doesn't lose so much time to use a full timer because we can't make the cycle. We just barely miss the cycle with each character. Early time of this course doesn't really matter.
Yay.
That was an early split. Well, happens.
In tune. I'm a karaoke machine.
It's not an unbeatable purple either way. There are a couple of micro games we can get that are faster.
Good. Sing it.
It was a pretty good course. Pretty good course. I know sub 4 is possible for this split. I've gotten a sub 4 once.
Let me at 'em.
It's fun of that split is like one of the fastest this run because there is like no cutscene there and there is like no other sort of stuff. Anna? These are characters I don't like. I don't like Cat and Anna. From a personal perspective, I'm like fine with them. I really don't like their cutscene because, as I said before, I prefer the cutscenes that shows a lot about the personality. I love their slogan though, that is at nap time. Fun. I like that. I like that they have that in it. But like characters, I don't feel too strongly about them. Like this cutscene. Doesn't show too much personality. That's the part I like, nap time. But they have that as their super heroic entrance phrase. That's the part I like about this cutscene. Like everything else is a little boring to me. I can definitely see why people would like this one.
You got it, sis. Let's ride.
What I don't like about this game, what I feel this game miss a little bit, is that it doesn't have any end of course cutscene like the older games had. Like you win, you often got like see the resolution of the conflict. You don't get to see that in this game, which I feel is a huge shame. There's like only one course I think you get to see. That's in the final course. Otherwise, you don't get to see the resolution of everything. That's something I really miss from the first game.
Remove.
Something I feel like they should have in this game, that you get to see the resolution of cutscenes. I don't think they should add it by Anshift managed to just makes it too slow. This runs slower. But like, it's something they should have added. Like you don't show A without telling B. As I'm stupid right now.
Drink up.
It's probably because I'm hungry. Again. More before I start streaming. I ate a little bit.
Break.
There we go. We actually got it.
Stop.
We actually got it somehow.
Leave it to me. Clear skies. Awesome. Scare snakes.
Oh.
So exciting.
Go time. Yeah. Accelerating. Yeah.
Crack.
Approval.
Play that. Cross.
Yes. Easy peasy.
Beep beep. Feed. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
It's me.
Dodge.
This course actually doesn't lose time if we... Actually doesn't gain time if we lose, I say. Okay, this is gonna be hard now when I'm a little hungry. It's super hard for me to focus. I'm gonna try to sing the song.
Remember.
I see lions, 2 lions, 2 lions, and 5 jumping monkeys, 2 lions, 5 jumping monkeys, and 1 jumping elephant. 2 jumping. I don't know. Most monkeys. There was only 1 elephant.
Question 2.
The lions were in a pair. The gorillas were like in 2.5 pair.
Question 3.
There were no horses there. Get to leave now. Get to leave. 1 minute prison.
Mission complete.
It was it. Splits are for me, not for anyone else. I know that course can be done. I should have had a pizza or something before I stream. Or half a pizza at least. Have like other half after the one.
Let's go.
I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Like I'm not that hungry, but I'm like hungry enough where I think about food. I should totally have like a little snack file somewhere when I speedrun. Especially these longer categories. Don't joke with me about like how this category is like only 1 hour and 20 minutes long. I can get hungry 1 hour and 20 minutes. Like I eat like stuff every every hour or something.
Hey. Yo. Hey.
Because like I eat relatively small stuff like throughout the day, rather than big stuff because I don't want to get the nasty being like super full.
Oh.
Listen up.
All right.
I also don't want to feel nasty feeling food.
Activated.
Beep beep.
Let's dance.
Both these feelings are super nasty. Not liking either of them. I don't judge. Don't judge me. Partially. You can judge me a little bit because I do stuff that is definitely worth of judgments, but not that.
Start the music.
That's first person. It's like me speedrun. This This guy's like someone who's actually good speedrunning. I don't know. I just felt like I had to make that joke. I don't know. It felt like I had to make that joke there.
Initiating. Q. Yeah.
Count.
Q. Yeah. Q. Yay. That computes.
Inflate.
Piece of cake.
Okay.
Land.
Gonna lose this one on purpose because there are many courses levels here we want to. We're gonna win that one. There are many courses we want to lose.
Yay! Impressed?
It's me. Faster.
What courses are they we want to win quickly though?
Clear the way.
Oh yeah. Activated. Yeah.
Block.
Q. Yeah. Q. Yeah. Q.
Beautiful.
Ready. Huh. Keep it up.
Here's one course we really want to lose quick.
Fully.
Come on.
Reel in.
Groovy.
Why not?
Pull.
There's one we want to win quickly. There are a couple of ones we want to win really quick.
Hit.
Hey, I like it.
Go time. Yeah. Accelerating. Q. Yeah. Q.
Train.
Yeah. Q. Yeah.
Lovely.
Beep beep. Dodge.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Come on. Yo.
Swim.
Oh,
Solid.
Clear.
definitely.
What? Start.
Okay.
And here comes this one. This is a nasty course. I don't like this course at all. This is like the last super scary course, especially now when I know how to avoid losing on accident on that course. I'm referring to something that happened yesterday.
Climb.
Beautiful. It was relatively quick, not super quick, but relatively quick. WarioWare is not happening. I am not counting with that either.
Nailed it.
It was like a decent start, I would say. I think I say this is gonna be a better round than my any percent, my pure any percent at any percent. That's actually phenomenal because that's what I want.
Time to do this.
I think we have Ashley, she's my favorite character. But it's either her or Penny, it depends on my mood of the day. Ashley is me when I'm upset with someone, and Penny's like me when I'm happy. At least. Are you kidding me? Can I not get the key? There we go, finally. That was a stupid time loss.
Please. Ready.
That was a stupid time loss. That shouldn't have happened. He refused to get the key. I hate how precise the angle for that is. And I hate that I can't aim. That's probably a bigger problem than the angle. Oh.
Dinner time. Okay. Entree incantado. Abraca hamburger. Snacko attacko.
Initiating. Q. Yeah.
Leave the candy.
Beautiful.
Fail.
Keep it up.
I win.
Beep beep. Finish.
Beautiful.
Looking good. If I must. Adjust.
High velocity.
Escape.
Good.
Lovely. That's not the best character. I think Ashley is the best one to have here. Of course.
Cover it.
There are rare moments, but Ashley is like not one of the best characters.
Blend.
Ashley is just good.
Ready. Adjust.
Ona is also really good, but she has situations where she's a little rough. She's mostly good.
Peel.
In this game, I value characters who are weak on basically no courses. That's what I value the most.
Why not? Keep up. Take a seat.
Oh my gosh, I got a hamburger or a steak this time. That's good. I like steak.
Watch.
I think I like steak more than curry. It depends.
Find it.
It depends on my mood of the day. Some days I prefer curry, but other days I prefer curry over steak.
Acceptable. Ciao. Light. Cool. If I must. It's time. Juice. Don't spill.
That was relatively quick. Hello Ria, how are you doing? Are you doing well? Oops. How this will go. Whatever. I like Ashley. He's how I feel on the inside when I'm obsessed with someone, as I said before.
Alright, let's go. Huh?
There we go. There we are. Orbulon scores. As long as this goes well, I think we should be safe. For Annie at least. Run after Annie is a little scary though. Or the part after Annie, scary. This is that part I have absolutely no experience with.
Listen.
I see. It's me. Activated.
Beep beep.
They just accidentally pick Mona instead of Ashley. Oh well, that happens. The difference between the two aren't that huge. I don't get to place any of them on the box course anyway. Which is where the differences actually matters the most. It's just that Ashley's a little more consistently good than Mona, but just barely so.
I see your sights. I absorb your culture. Souvenirs.
I like that cutscene. That actually shows off Orbulon's personality a little bit. That cutscene is like growing on me more and more. The more I play the game, this cutscene grows more and more on me.
Prune.
I think I grow for time.
Oh yeah.
Ready. Make it flow.
Lovely.
Walk in the park.
Fly time.
Jump through.
Fun, fun.
I like that all the audience are flowers. I
Build
really
it.
like that. This is one purpose, it takes a little bit of time.
Speed boost. Rev it up.
Gaining time is everything when we speedrun.
Extinguish.
Let's lose time actually because we gain a little time by winning that one.
Match mess.
That was not good.
Push it out.
We're so pretty starting to win unless we get too many stuff we want to lose, but I don't think we do that. We lose like 1 second by losing that micro game, but maybe 2. Okay, now we can't lose anything else because then we lose a little more time.
Balance.
Well,
Take that. Go time. Accelerating. Yeah.
Get moving.
the problem is that we can't lose anything on purpose. I think there's one more course where we actually do want to lose. That loses a little bit of time because we are failing a little bit too much.
Find the light. With style. Watch. Find.
Beautiful. Next level.
Remain calm. Fly time.
And here comes the boss stage. This is the scariest part to run. Because if you fail this part, the run is basically dead. Like most than almost no do like most other parts. And it's possible to fail. We failed here yesterday actually. It's quite it's like you it feels like you have to try to fail. This part's like so boring, so you like want to do funny stuff while doing this part because it's like so boring, and then you accidentally defeat the run. It might just be me being impatient, but like I don't know. Or it's just so boring. Because we have to like watch all of this stuff happening. This feels like a worse version of the bathroom minigame from Goof Moves. This feels like a worse version of the bathroom minigame. If that makes sense. There was a bathroom minigame in that game, which was a little worse, I think. Well, it's better than this one. It's like a better version of this micro game. Not touch that bridge, that's cool. That was a little early splits. I don't think that's golden anyway. let's see here what we shall do for the final part of this run. Well, not final part, but the final part of any percent. I don't think we can get world record. That's not on the that's not in the stars. World record is not in the stars, but I think that we can get a P.
Let me at 'em.
P is definitely in the stars.
Yo.
Record is not. But I don't care because I don't think I can get this record anytime soon.
Unacceptable.
Hey. Oh.
5 volt.
There we go, that was quick.
Onwards and upwards.
This is like the final part of Annie that I feel is scary. Then we come into the unlock all character part, like the extra part of this one. That's gonna be scary. I feel like we're gonna lose a lot of time there alone, but that's fine. I'm very, very okay with losing time there. I'm very, very okay redoing this run. Future. Because I will redo all the runs in the future, and I really, really fine put this one a little bit forward in the queue.
Prune. Active. Feed. No worries.
Also because it's like a run that's like helping all other runs. I'm a little fine. I'm pretty fine. It's also a run that's like it's better with every other run a little bit. Yeah, I don't.
Adjust. Stay positive.
What's bad? I think there's a way we could have done that actually.
Break.
There we go. You don't want to lose too much, not on purpose here, because there are courses I want to lose on purpose. There are a couple of courses where we weak.
Escape. I'm right here. Extinguish. Step it up.
Are you kidding me?
Keep it up.
That is one we want to lose, so we are gonna throw this one. This is like the best micro game in this entire
Scare
set
snakes.
to lose on purpose. Now we're in a scary situation where we can't lose another micro game because then we are gonna lose a little bit of time for extra menu.
Take a seat.
Good with oh god, it's me. I don't know what we got there. I don't know what this that is.
Dynamite.
I want the curry though because curry is amazing.
Dodge. Clear. Holding
A
what?
broom.
Good. Remain calm.
Happy to. Cross. Quick work.
Go time.
Watch.
Okay,
Find it.
beautiful.
Perfect.
I'm right here.
And here we go.
Just
This course is really, really scary.
juice. Don't spill.
There we go, we did it. That was slow. That was super slow. I sort of doubt that any is possible as well. I'm gonna sort of doubt any as well is possible. Any PB is possible. I sort of doubt that as well, which would be a shame because I really want to beat my any percent. Guess my any percent wasn't good by answering my nation. I don't think we can beat Annie.
Time to do this.
I think I messed that up a little bit too much to beat Annie. Oh, and Ashley. Ashley's trial we also messed up a little bit. I'm not gonna beat myself up too much about that because that was the game being weird with me.
All right.
It's me.
Activated.
Wario time.
Maybe we can beat our own time, maybe. I think so, actually. It's not gonna be by as much as we want to. I'm really bad with the any percent menuing. I am gonna need to practice that. Because I haven't studied it too much. I don't think this is nearly 5 minutes, so I think we actually have PB unless we have some fatal errors happening. That's lovely.
Lift.
I think any PB is happening, I'm not sure.
Pull.
Any world record is definitely not happening. Like, I didn't even think it would. I'm under no illusion I can get that yet. At least one month playing this game. I think I need to actively play this game like a month more until I can do that. My current schedule.
Knock down. Find the nose.
Beautiful. Where I got his nose.
Activated. Keep accelerating.
Evade.
There we go.
Angry.
It is on. Go, Wario. Undo. Pop.
It's getting a little scary. I still think it is. I still think we're doing well, but it's a little scarier now.
Get inside.
Getting a little scarier.
Transport.
Oops.
Collect.
Beautiful. This one's a little scary.
Match.
Oh, wrong one. This is definitely Scary Town now.
Protect. Watch out.
I feel there are a lot of freebies here.
Dodge. Unstick.
This is like a super freebie.
Select.
Beautiful.
Straighten up.
Well, it's not a freebie, but it's relatively easy. Okay, here we go. Finally, boss stage. Finally, boss stage time. I do think a little PB is possible here, actually. Not a huge one, but a little PB.
Chase.
We gotta get a little PB here, I think. I think a little PB is possible, unless we mess this up. It's not gonna be a huge PB, it's gonna be a little PB.
Dodge. Capture.
There we go. Yeah, a little PB is gonna happen. It's not gonna be huge or anything, it's still gonna be a pretty bad time, but still a little PB. A little PB is still a little PB.
Yes, of course.
We're gonna split this one here, right when we enter the nose.
Plug.
There we are. That was any percent. I think I done any percent PB by nearly half a minute, which is pretty good. Hello Yakus, thank you so much for the raid. How did the stream go?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
You come in at a lovely time because we are just gonna watch the cutscene.
Yo, hey, hey.
Ooh, that's amazing. Which category?
What?
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. Congratulations, world record.
Okay.
That's really amazing.
We're back.
I think the stream went well then.
Where did all those bugs come from?
There comes the best part of the run when we get to watch this cutscene.
Oh.
Get back here!
I'm the boss.
Unbelievable.
Bad Wario!
Look.
Yeah, our final pals are missing. Yes, we must indeed rescue them.
Meh.
Why?
Okay, okay.
So beautiful. Oh. And now we unlock some new courses.
Let me at 'em.
There we go.
All right.
Let's hope this run goes well for the end game. I want a good end game here, actually. It would be lovely, even though the first part of the run isn't fantastic. I would love to have a good end game. I have been practicing the end game, so it should be good. I haven't specifically been practicing end game. That's why I haven't practiced the early part of the run too much, because I was like, oh, it's gonna be the same thing. Then I forget that, oh right, we have these parts of it. Which I'm really, really bad. I'm really, really bad at the arena. Needs.
All right.
Ready?
There we go.
Match.
This part is relatively easy.
Shoe.
It's gonna be a mix of all micro games. There's no boss fight.
Hypnotize.
Yeah, we did a little time save thingy.
Hit it.
Any amount of time save counts in speedrunning, even if it's just like half a second.
Keep it up.
Lovely.
Go time. Yeah.
Evade.
We gotta lose that one on purpose because we can lose up to 4 times.
Tweeze.
That's one of the courses we can gain a lot of time by losing. Or a couple more I really want to lose on.
Inflate. Match masks.
Nailed it.
Show. Rinse.
Beautiful. All of these are gonna be level 1, I think.
Guys.
Yes.
The next 2 levels we are not gonna lose anything on purpose though, because those are gonna get a little rougher. I think on the final one on this stretch we can't lose anything. Like the final 2 courses we can't lose anything on. No, it's not the final 2, like the one after this one, like the one after the next one we can't lose on, and the final one. On Penny's course we can actually lose. We are not gonna lose anything on purpose on Penny's, but Penny's is hard.
Straighten up.
Beautiful.
Good.
I was scared there for a while, because Wario would drop his food. We don't want to lose that one on purpose because it doesn't gain any time. I won't say losses for a course that can actually gain us time by losing.
Watch.
Mission complete.
Logical.
Show. Clear a path.
Beautiful.
Good work. And that's how it's done.
Easy peasy.
Wait.
Easy peasy.
Huh?
All right.
Okay.
Let's see next course, what that's gonna offer. Well, I don't know what it offers. Maybe this one was the one we could lose in order.
All right. Let's go.
Oh, this one was nasty, yeah. Super hard is nasty. I don't think we can lose anything on purpose on super hard, actually.
Whoa.
Get to play as him.
Master.
Master Mantis. Master Mantis is actually pretty good. I like Master Mantis.
Yes.
Master Mantis is pretty good. He's not the best character in the world, but it's like pretty good.
Oh, brother.
It's me. Activated.
If I must.
I accept.
Want.
Let's begin. Swim.
This one is starting super fast, so yeah.
Watch.
I'm not gonna lose anything on purpose, unless I know we have one already.
Unstick.
Excellent.
Dodge.
It's super easy to lose this one on accident. Next one is scarier still. Because the next one we can't lose a single one. That's scary.
Take that.
Catch two.
Okay, we can safely lose stuff now. Want to. If we get stuff we want to lose, we can lose.
Protect.
I accept.
Watch. Find it.
Swiftly done.
Knockdown.
Here we go.
I'm a karaoke machine.
Time for Free Ride, which is another split. This split is the hardest one, I think. Well, I don't know if it's the hardest one. Maybe the final one is harder. I don't know how hard I'm gonna find it in the run. I have been able to do it kinda consistently in practice, but just because you can do something consistently in practice doesn't mean you can do it consistently at the end of a run. Even though the run is looking really bad right now, like, don't get any ideas, this run is really bad.
Time to do this.
A horrible run.
Woo-woo. So good.
Good.
It's not waste time there.
Let me at 'em.
On this one, we must win every single course, and we are on highest difficulty.
Count.
So this one is hard. It's shorter if we can do it.
Collect all.
And if we get good courses at this. A good course here is good. Good quick courses is what we want.
Jump through all.
Acceptable.
Activated.
Remove.
There we go, we're doing super well so far. Final one. Let's hope for a good one.
Evade.
There we go.
I'm the best.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Not really, that was actually a little stressful. That was actually a little bit stressful, not gonna lie.
What's this?
So now we're gonna go to Penny Mix. That of course I love. We can see a little cutscene here we're gonna call Penny.
Let me at 'em.
Finished.
This is the best cutscene in the game. At least best character cutscene.
Grandpa?
I'm not gonna lose anything on purpose here because I don't dare to do that when we have to play as Penny for I think it's 18 courses. Penny is hard enough to play as, where I don't really dare to do it because I haven't practiced with Penny too much. I want to do some specific training for Penny, but I haven't done it yet.
Hey!
Because Penny has a really interesting control scheme.
Yes!
Beautiful.
For science!
And then after this is Mega Ultra Chicken time. That is a split I also want. Oh, it's only. That's still nasty.
Girl taking on a big world with an just like that. And though her friends may go awry.
Hit it.
Penny is hard to control.
Just like that.
I might want to do some specific Penny practice just to be certain I can play with her. It's not that Penny is bad, Penny is actually surprisingly good on many courses.
Just like
But she's hard to play as, especially on many boss courses.
Block.
Like, I never dare to pick her on some courses because I know it's gonna be hard to play as her on some levels. Even she's potentially super
Light up.
fast. He has the best theme song, by the way.
Hypnotize.
Go. You can know this song.
Find the light.
Wait a minute, we gotta do this. You can do that, you can keep that one. I just wanted to show that she could do that.
Just like that. Or talk is where seagulls do.
Get the coin.
So with you, it's your favorite.
Oh, by the way, on this one, we doesn't gain any time by winning or losing.
Shoot.
Because they want to keep the rhythm with the song for this one.
Just like that. And every
Drink up.
Yeah, we can keep with a lot of the micro games as Penny, because Penny is weird.
increase velocity.
Yeah, special rules of applying to her.
Watch out. Knock down.
Actually, a really good Penny level. I'm surprised.
Escape.
I'm actually really bad with Penny normally.
That was a blast.
But yeah, on this course we have to watch the entire cutscenes to the end because Penny's song should keep up.
Ah,
Alright.
So yeah, now we are through the best part of the game. We get to play as Penny. Because Penny is amazing.
Well done. Whoop.
Now we get my least favorite part of the run. I've been practicing this so much off stream, but I'm not certain if I can pull this off in a run. Because there are a couple of tricks I want to pull off, which I'm not certain if I can pull off. That makes sense?
Oh, wow. Okay.
The question is if I should end stream after this run or if I should do some other runs.
Time to do this.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm really bad at this fight. I'm really bad at this fight. If I lose this fight, I can like lose up to 3 minutes, so yeah, this run is not over yet.
Wario time.
Defeat.
I think it's like an 17 stage boss fight or something like that. That is a boss fight with 17 stages. One stage for each character.
Two.
These are easy for others.
go time. Yay.
I'm really bad with this one.
I'm ready. Indeed.
On it. Let's go.
It's one scary one left now. And that is... I hope we get it soon. Not scary one, it's pretty easy. This one can potentially be scary if we are messy. But the scary one is... this one. It's really easy to get too much.
You chose well. I see.
Of course, the final stage is always scary, which is Wario's. Wario's face is always the final phase. That one is always scary. Take a little safer there. But yeah, here's the final phase of this boss fight.
Why not?
There we go, we did it.
Pretty good, eh?
Okay, we did it. We did it. That was beautiful.
Huh?
What?
I knew it. Hey! Let's see. No.
Hey!
That was a really, really good end game.
No!
I think endgame can be a little better than I did it, but it was still pretty okay. Timer stops when we're done with this one. We're gonna need to finish this before time is up, so we're not gonna get a sub 125, which is a little game. I think we actually got it. I think sub 125, depending on when timer stops. That was a pretty decent run. I mean, it's not a good run, but it's a decent run. It's a decent first run. We're not done yet. We are gonna play through the credits. We are gonna play the credits. Because I want to do that. And then we're gonna fill in the stuffies. And then we might actually do some more runs of the war room, because or the tour, yeah, the demo rooms, because I feel like I lost about 30 seconds of that alone. No, I know I lost at least 30 seconds of that alone. I think I totally lost like 1 minute to those rooms because I'm bad at them. Like, those are like the worst part for me of this run, but yeah, it was good. Actually, soon was basically the biggest time loss we had, and we also had a big time loss there, and we also had some menuing time losses. I think we could easily say like a minute in the near future just by practicing a little more. Even though that's like not even remotely close enough for a really, really fantastic run, but there's come an end, but the game has just begun. And there comes actual credits, I think. I think the credits are coming now.